If you're looking for the perfect place to grab a drink, snack, or hang out with some adorable and adoptable cats, head to the Cat House.
Founder Irene Lee joins us now with Ashleen Roman to share more on the first cat cafe in the Chicagoland suburbs. Ladies, thanks for coming in and bringing some friends.
Thank you.
Tell us who you brought with you.
Yeah, so we have Barry here in her little burrito. She's about a 9 to 10 week old kitten.
You said Berry?
Berry, yes.
Oh, but it's a her.
Like strawberry.
Oh,
yeah.
Berry, okay.
Yeah, she was named after, all her siblings were like Hope, Mary, who else did we have? They were all like holiday themed.
Okay.
And so we have Barry.
Berry.
And then we have Bolton here. Bolton is a very sweet boy. He likes to give hugs, so we thought that we'd bring him along. And then we have Robin Hood, who's been with us at the Cat House for a couple months now, and he's hanging out in the stroller.
He's in the stroller, that's
Okay.
awesome. So explain to folks how this works, because you guys, people can come and just hang with the cats. They don't. It's not necessarily a place to go just to adopt cats, correct?
Yeah, yeah. People can come. I say cat people are our main audience. That they're welcome to come, pay admission, spend 45 minutes with the cats. If you make a connection and want to adopt at the end of your visit, great. If not, it was just great cat therapy for you.
Yeah, talk about the therapy. What comes of a person spending about 45 minutes with a cat?
Yeah, so it depends on the time that you visit. Usually in the morning time, they're very playful, so that's a great time to like bring in children, and we have wand toys that you can interact with the cats, and these guys love the attention. These guys are very outgoing, and yeah. And then there's other times like in the late afternoon is usually when the cats are napping, so that's a great time to like cuddle up with a cat, have a cat on your lap, and just kind of relax, be on your phone or read a book or something.
And I imagine that's got to be mutually benefit for the cats and the people coming in, because they're getting used to people, and then people are getting the love of a cat.
Yes, exactly that. It really helps them socialize and build their trust again around people's, depending on what their history is like.
And they're coming from a foster or a shelter.
Yeah, so the Cat House is a small business, and then we have a shelter partner, Heartland Animal Shelter, who actually so the Cat House opened in July, and that's actually when the Heartland Animal Shelter's building flooded. So it was kind of an interesting time where they kind of needed us, and I needed them to start my business, so it was great. So we partner with them. They're all adoptable through Heartland Animal Shelter. And yeah.
And you are I hate to say this, but stereotypical cat lady. You even have a special needs cat of your own.
Yes, I do.
I was looking at Instagram.
I do. I was thinking about bringing Lisa today, but yeah, I have a paraplegic kitty, and she wears a diaper, and she doesn't know any different, and she loves food, and she just lives her life.
Yeah, great heart.
So aside from allowing people to come in and spend time with the animals, you sell different products and
Yes. Okay. Yes, so I'm wearing some earrings here today.
Oh, very cute.
So we think cat butts are very cute at the Cat House. So we sell cute merchandise like this. It's basically a gift shop for any cat people in your life. We have lots of cute things. We also sell like prepackaged drinks and snacks that you can also purchase to enjoy during your visit as well.
And then you guys offer the space up for parties and events and things like that too, right?
Yes, so you can definitely book the lounge for an after hours event. So anytime after 7:30, the lounge is available for if you have a larger group or birthday parties. I think we once had like a community meetup there as well, so things like that.
What made you want to start a cat house?
Yeah, let's see, so honestly, as an adult, I grew up as a dog person, and then I started working at an animal shelter, and that's where I met my cat Lisa, and they had to actually show me how to pet a cat.
Oh, interesting.
So I don't know how like we got to this point now where I just continued rescuing and fostering, and before taking on this business, I worked in social work, but even so, I continued to foster and rescue, and cats would always jump on my Zoom calls and things like that. But it just got to a point where I'm like, this is my passion, and I think I have enough experience to give this a shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I love it too, because if people are like, if you're thinking about maybe getting a cat, but you're not sure, to go and spend some time with them, see if you are a cat person.
Yeah.
It's a great way to do it. So taking the plunge, right?
Yeah, for sure. Just we see a lot of children as well to kind of see like how they'll interact with the cats, and then it's a great opportunity for the parents to also teach them like how to go slow, how to read cat behavior, things like that.
Oh,
and what have you noticed? Do you see repeat customers, or are you always seeing new faces?
Yeah, so it's a little of both. We have loyalty cards where you bring a punch card to us and your 6th visit is free. So we've definitely had regulars redeem that for sure. And then we see a lot of people too that are like, sometimes they're dragged by, the cat people in their lives, and they're like, oh, I'm not a cat person. But then they usually get convinced by the end of it, because how could you not if a cat is like crawling in your lap and like wanting your attention?
Yeah. Do you know how many cats you've been able to adopt out since you guys opened?
So we're at 200 plus. So I think
And you
we're at
just
like,
opened in June, right?
yeah.
200 cats since
Yes.
June.
That's
amazing.
amazing.
Yeah. I honestly, like, our goal was 200 before the year was
end,
up.
yes.
Before 2024 was up, and we definitely hit that and then some more.
Oh,
That is
wow.
awesome.
That is awesome. Well, thank you, ladies.
Yeah, thank you.
Irina, Ashlyn, thanks for coming in. The Cat House Cat Lounge and Boutique is out on Roselle. There's the social media handles as well as the website. You can check them out.